Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Next on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, it was an excellent performance on match day one by the host here. I wasn't expecting it, nor were the fans, but that should certainly give them confidence going into this one. Good luck. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Out there.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And they kick off here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Promising position, this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, he's certainly got pace. He'll also be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs, and give his opposite number a real headache. It's a good bit of business, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play today.
Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Chance to play it in. And that's a corner.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
And over comes the corner. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Not smooth in possession. And nicely over the top. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
And there to intervene. Plenty of support here. Fine cross into the middle. And the danger's still on. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Essay. And dribbling with it, but out of play. And taking it away. Fruitful looking attack. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. It's a weighted pass. Can they convert? Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And a chance for him on the flank. Can he get the level? Foiling his opponent completely. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Must be. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over it comes. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to be improved if they're to get back into this one.
So back underway here into the second half. Well, the defending not the best here. Cutting in. And a confident clearance. Now a decent position. Bournemouth struggling to keep possession. Can he take the chance? Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Good use of advantage. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And there's been a goal at Villa Park, so as ever we joined Alex for an update.
It's a goal for Villa. It's now 1-0.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. It's looking promising. Oh, Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Aston Villa did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Superb save. And time for the change now. Let's see about the delivery. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Played over. Well, not away properly. It might be on for them. Has eyes for goal. He's blocked it. Might be a chance to break. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And the early shower, this is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red and rightly so, but how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
Good weight on that pass, making sure nothing untoward happened. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Five minutes to go. Larson. And a strong tackle. Might work out. Well, they're still trailing and time is against them.
Well, it was a big chance and a big miss. That should have been the equaliser. Not long left now.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Options in the middle. Great effort to keep that one in play. It should be! And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, I have to say, Derek, I wasn't expecting them to win their first two games, but they've done everything right. Can they now keep it going? That's the big question.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Match day is upon us. Fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Yeah, no league action today. It's all about focus on progressing in the Cup, and it's still a way to go till the final, but that has to be their aim this season. Should be a good game to watch.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is how Luton Town line up.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
Enjoy the game.
And so the first half kicks off. Moving forward under no real pressure. Just needs the composure now. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
One 0 then as we get started again. Adebayo could take things forward a notch here. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Good pressure this high up the pitch. A good advantage played by the ref. Really good pass. Oh, it's a pretty agricultural challenge, which could carry a strong penalty. And he's been sent off. That could change things.
Well, they've done so well, but it's going to be tough for them now. It's a poor decision from him.
Bit sloppy in possession. This has to be. And a wonderful Wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
And the corner is fired in. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. An attack of genuine promise developing. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. From a long way out, but that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. And unable to retain possession. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Now, this has to be. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
One all then as we get started again. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. That's a booking, and they're going to have to be really careful now.
Yeah, they've got to calm down. Can understand how much they want to win the game, but they can't afford any more cards.
And that one is got away. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Crucial defending. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, it's all about moments in games, and he's stepped up to find the equaliser. It's a really nice finish as well. I'm sure they're going to be looking to build on that in the second half.
The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Oh, could be a chance here. And that's a foul and a free kick. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language, he knew a card was coming there.
Beautifully weighted ball. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, and I can imagine that there were a few clubs that would have...
That's a free kick, and you couldn't choose many better spots for one. really tidy piece of goalkeeping. Good pressure this high up the pitch. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Lovely incisive ball. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go in front.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Over it comes. It's cleared. And they can breathe easier. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Celebrating his birthday today from Dad and Lucy.
Could be a chance to break here. Decent looking attack this. The effort shut out. And the referee has given a penalty. To give them the lead, and it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, let's take a look at this again. You've got to say the keeper's a little unfortunate, really. He's read the intentions well, gone the right way, but when the spot kick is that precise, there's not much you can do. It's a fantastic penalty.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. A move of real promise developing. Oh, already booked. What's the referee going to do now? And it is no great surprise. Second yellow, it's a red.
He's got to be smarter there. Already on a yellow, you don't put a challenge in like that.
sent into the middle. A danger averted for now.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
What a chance! Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. We need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it to square things up. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, here's the replay, and it's poor from the keeper. Completely gets caught out in no man's land. There's so much of the goal to aim for, and he manages to finish it off well.
And away we go again at 2-2. If they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Real opportunity. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So off we go, 3-2 the score now. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Yeah, the game was really open. It was end-to-end at times, which is great for the neutral, but they'll have to tighten up at the back if they're to keep progressing.
Needs the composure now. And it's an early lead. A terrific... Just needs the composure now. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. This has to be. Now, this has to be. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them. Lovely, incisive ball. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. To square things up. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. Real opportunity. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. Just needs the composure now. And it...
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high, and every expectation this game will live up to its billing. All the action coming up on EA TV.
Thank you for joining us here on the banks of the River Thames at wonderful Craven Cottage. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's all about the Premier League here. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, the visitors have had a real positive start to the season. With 6 points on the board already, they're absolutely flying. And you can see they're playing with a real confidence and belief that I'm sure they're going to take into the game today.
Cheers. Good luck. Game. Good luck. Good game.
Have a great game.
Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey.
Bye.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Game out there.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It does look quite defensive, and I'm sure they'll be looking to keep it tight. It is key that the forward holds the ball up well whilst he's waiting for those runners. It's going to be hard work for him up there on his own, I'm sure.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. Decent chance, and a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And he's being urged to shoot, and the keeper happy to see that sail comfortably over the bar. Goal kick. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Plenty of space to attack now. Can he finish? It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. A chance to deliver into the box. Found nicely and in. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. Over it comes. The danger averted for now. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Harrison Reed. Could be something on. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Untidy in possession there. A lot of room for them here. Lovely weighted pass. And denied by a top draw tackle. And the ball comes in, and it's not the best of clearances. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. A counter looks on here, options available. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. They have to get back at pace. They're still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. Corner taken short, and that's nicely won to see off the threat. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Struggling to keep the ball there. This could be threatening. And deflected out for a throw-in. Not a good throw, and possession changes hands. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Great chance here. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he did. Have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Into the box it goes. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Oh, a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here? And that is a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
And that will do it for the first half here in West London. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
And we're back underway for the second 45. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add quality to the squad, and it's important that he starts well, just to help him settle in. It's a good bit of business, though, I think.
Oh, this could be it now, Sue. Oh, that's not properly away. Must finish. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. And this could be, and further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. Harrison Reed. No stopping him yet. Played into the penalty area. And a great stop to turn the ball away.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the licence plate GR.
This might be promising.
Please contact the nearest security guard.
Decent chance this. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Fulham face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed. Sasha Lukic. Can someone attack this? And the danger is cleared. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Found nicely and in. Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. So the end is in sight. What are your thoughts on the performance we've seen here?
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
Number 24, Adama Traore.
And it's a short corner. Taking this on. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Lukic. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, what a start to the season they're having. 3 games and 3 brilliant performances. They just seem to have a real belief in what they're doing. So brave when they're on the ball, and let's just hope they can keep this up for the next few matches.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Good luck. Again. Again.
Have a great game.
Thanks. Again. Thanks. Cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey. Good luck.
Cheers. Again out there.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
and the contest begins. And space to attack. Could cross it in here. And quick thinking defensively. Pressure applied. And there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
The referee has given a corner. And there's the delivery, and the danger's still on. And problem solved for now. We're sloppy in possession. Schulman. Kamada. Carlos recovering possession well. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. He continues his run, and the ball's gone. Oh, danger here. Might take the lead. There it is! The first goal in the derby, a special moment.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Schulman. And Palace could get in behind the defence. Is this the moment? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Roman Esse. Larsson. Well, he's won the ball. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Must be! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Brian Brobby. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And slipped through beautifully. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been well marshalled so far, but he hasn't worked the defenders or the goalkeeper hard enough. He's got to impose himself on this game, otherwise they're going to struggle to get back into this.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Incisive pass. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Played over, clearing it away. Well, a good tackle. Oh, fancy footwork. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And with Fernandes. Lucas Torreira now. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Stopped a certain goal. Well, the referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
Substitution time it is here. And there's the delivery. And defensive play to be applauded. Is this the moment? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And Fernandes. And return to Torreira. Schulman. Good looking move. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. Good idea. And what a magical save it was! So making the substitution now. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Oh, it was a terrible looking challenge. And a big decision for the official here. And the referee does send him off. No arguments there.
Well, no complaints really, but they need to reorganise now and quickly.
There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, at around £70 million, he'll need to hit the ground running. The crowd will certainly expect him to have an immediate...
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Cardiff City.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
And the cross smuggled away. And that is going to be a free kick. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Daichi Kamada. That's a good-looking pass. Very quick thinking there. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
you